really just started in the summer of 2016, and I was a swimmer my whole life, and all of a sudden my knee starts hurting, and all of a sudden I can't walk anymore, and all of a sudden I'm in a wheelchair my first week of junior year, and then I have this huge lump on my knee. I'm like, let's probably get this checked out. I go in, I'm in this room full of however many doctors, and they tell me like, hey, you have osteosarcoma, you have a 40% chance that you're gonna survive and a 60% chance you're gonna die. You know, you have stage 2 bone cancer. I'm like, what the heck? My knee's just been hurting for the past 2 months. I didn't think it was anything. And then you're gonna have 17 sessions of chemo. It's gonna last 9 months. And 2 months into chemo, they tell me chemo's not working. You need to make a decision between a knee replacement or amputation. Like, what do you want to do? I chose amputation. Thank God I did, because if I didn't, I wouldn't be here today, because my cancer was spreading higher. So they had to cut my leg off a little bit higher. I go in, 10 doctors in this room, and like, hey, your cancer is back. I'm like, I just graduated high school yesterday, and you're telling me that I might not even see the end of the year? Like, you're telling me I have 3 months? Like, you're lying. Like, that's just my mind. But you know, like, how am I supposed to react to that after having cancer once already? When I first got the news that I was going to be dying, I'm like, I need to start doing things I want to do. Like, I want to go to Iceland. I want to do skydiving. I want to do this, X, Y, and Z, whatever it is. This one's laying in the rain. This one says, I want to be in the snow or see some butterflies. I want plants. I want to learn something from like a monk somewhere. I don't know where, somewhere. So it's just like the list is honestly never ending. Surviving cancer twice has really changed my perspective, because every single day I wake up and I'm just like, okay, I don't have cancer. This is great. Like I wake up with a smile, like that's perfect. That's my perfect day, because like having cancer twice and going through this traumatic experience, you just learn to appreciate the tiniest things. My mindset before is like, okay, like I would get mad about the tiniest things, but now I'm like, okay, wow, this is great. Life is beautiful. I definitely think that cancer has really heightened, I guess you could say, the experiences on the bucket list, just because like you just go out and you see like the sunset or something. You see like hammocking in Tahoe was so beautiful, or seeing the stars on it, like, wow, I just want to lay here. So the biggest thing that I wish people knew about amputees is that not everything is covered by insurance. So this running blade is like $35,000 and it's not covered by insurance. So it really comes out of pocket. And I've gone through so many different prosthetics over the past couple of years, and always having to fight your insurance company for whatever need that you have. And it's so frustrating. But right now, I think they're slowly putting in the process. Like, bills are being passed in Colorado, New Mexico, where insurance companies have to cover prosthetics, which is so cool. So I'm really excited to see that. Hopefully more bills will get passed throughout the country. So I'm trying to work with someone right now to get that passed in California. I think that'd be really cool. The biggest advice that I have for anyone that's going through cancer or anything in life, you have to appreciate the little things. You truly never know what's going to happen tomorrow. Like my cancer could come back today, tomorrow, next week, whenever. You have to really just appreciate the life that you have, just because the world's beautiful. You know what I mean? So it's just like, that's just the biggest advice that I could give.